If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXPR.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. Alrighty, hey there guys, Ader Gossi here, aka JediBro95, coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, guys, it is going to be the Seattle Seahawks team update. I'm finally getting around to doing this. I meant to do it on Friday, but if you guys have been following me on Twitter, you guys know I actually had to go see the doctor over the weekend about a shoulder issue, and currently right now I am actually recovering from that issue. I don't need surgery or anything. It's just a really it's just a really repetitive injury that I know is going to get exacerbated if I keep working. So I'm currently off for the week right now. But with that being said, and my sad, pathetic life out of the way, we are now a 90 overall on both sides of the ball. We made a lot of upgrades over the last few days, especially today. We made a good amount of purchases. Now some of these players you're gonna see in this lineup, I've said in the previous videos that I am not going to pick up. However, I have gone out to pick them up, like Mike Davis, David Moore, etc., etc. And the reason for that is because I kind of want to get, I kind of want to invest in those players too. Like, sure, they may not be good now, but let's say in about 2 months, maybe we get like a Joey Galloway upgrade, right? Well, I don't want to go out and buy that card again because the price is going to be stupid high and then have to buy the training for it and all that shit. I'm just not going to do that because, well, I mean, I don't know why this revelation didn't hit me earlier. But anyways, let's just jump into the team, guys. We also have some new additions to the offensive line specifically. So I went out and picked up Gary Zimmerman. Pardon me. I did power him up, but then I decided against it just because he's not going to be staying here. He's only here until we get a Walter Jones or a Dwayne Brown upgrade. Maybe we get a Dwayne Brown upgrade with Most Feared. I seriously doubt that. But yeah, Gary Zimmerman, he's just here until we can get a new upgrade card. So here are his stats. I actually do have the rare strategy item for the offensive line, which helps boost pass block power, strength, and there was one other thing that they said it boosted, or it was that impact block. So yeah, that is one of those strategy items I do have, is the offensive line one, which I'm okay with because I want to give help to my offensive line because obviously I actually value them. Shaq Mason, now he was picked up for an NCAT. He probably won't be staying here at all that much as well because, quite frankly, he has... we have a lot of players that could play the right guard position in our history. Like last year alone, Kevin Mawai could get right guard secondary position. I believe Steve Hutchinson, not Steve Hutchinson. There was another guy that you could, J.R. Sweezy. So who knows, maybe we can get those cards later on. But this is Jack Mason right now. He is currently our starting right guard. Probably won't be for too much longer though, until we get a new offensive lineman for us. Which, to be honest, I'll take an O lineman at this point. Obviously, I kind of want to, upgrade the offensive line. Now, Taylor Moton. Now, I did finish the Wildcard Wednesday challenges, and I did go with Taylor Moton as my NCAT. Now, the reason I did is because, yes, we do have a lot of history with, we have some good offensive linemen that can come in and out of the game. But not so much for the right tackle spot, I noticed. Last year, we straight up did not have a good right tackle at all last year. I believe our best offensive tackle for the right tackle was, if you're not counting Walter Jones' set piece, was a Brandon Shell, who was like an 84 overall. Yeah, that's a fucking travesty. So yeah, but here is Taylor Moton's stats. Pretty good stats overall, actually. Didn't really realize how good this card was. Yeah, good stats, good pass block. Honestly, like I said, he's just here to fill the spot here. Probably will more likely be here for the entirety of the year, just because we don't have very many good offensive linemen. Now we do also have, Brandon Marshall. We did re-pick up Joey Galloway. I will showcase his stats again in case you guys did miss him. In case you guys do not remember his stats, this is Joey Galloway's stats. And again, it's not because I do want this card to play. It's just the fact that, later on down the road, if he does get an upgrade, I kind of want to be prepared for it, Like I said, maybe in 2 months he gets like a Christmas promo card or some shit. I don't know. And we also did pick up David Moore. I'll showcase David Moore's stats. This is for the first time. But David Moore, 92 speed, 91 jumping, 87 catching, 85 catching traffic, 80 expect, 84, 85, 87 route running. Also has a, he doesn't really have much after that, Again, he's just a deep threat wide receiver. So there's David Moore. Again, this is just in case he does get an upgrade at some point in the year. Now, also, we did re-pick up Mike Davis, and we also have Chris Carson here. You guys are probably wondering then, where is Sean Alexander? I exchanged him. I felt like it was time to exchange Sean because, quite frankly, as much as I love Sean, he really doesn't have a defined role with this team. Plus, we have so many running backs. So I figured to exchange him for a better team captain, which you're going to see on the defensive side here in a minute. I figured it was time to exchange him for a team captain that could actually benefit the team and make an impact on the lineup right away. So that's why we have Mike Davis and Chris Carson now. Now, I do have Tyler Lockett powered up, all of that. He's actually my kick returner. But I cannot guarantee I will have his LTD and him being in the lineup by the next video. I cannot guarantee he will. Because as of the recording of this video, his LTD is like 700k. And as you can blatantly see on my coin stack, there ain't no fucking way I'm going to get that. So, that is why Tyler Lockett is not in the lineup. Eventually, he might be into the lineup. He will make the starting lineup more than likely. Eventually. Who knows? But, yeah, Lockett is, he is here. And then also we do still have Metcalf. Hopefully he gets a most feared card this weekend. I'm kind of half expecting it to be in the most feared promo because, and I hope I do hope it is an NCAT 90, but I feel like something is going to tell me he's going to be a master. Like he's going to be a 92 overall master, which is fine. I would be completely okay with a DK Metcalf 92 overall. I would be fine with that. So, yeah. Now, we also do have Ahman Green. I did say in the last video that if he was here, I did say in the last video I wasn't going to pick him up. I need to stop doing that, straight up. I need to stop saying I'm not going to pick players up. And then afterwards, I said on Twitter I was going to try him out. And I do like this card. He plays very well. 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 86 agility, 92 carrying, 80 catching, 87 change of direction, 90 trucking, 88 break tackle. Also has a 91 juke, a 89 ball carrier vision, a 74 spin, which is crap, and then a 91 stiff arm. Now, I actually do have the strategy item that boosts running back speed. I don't know if I want to keep this one, though. Probably will, because I was trying to go after the wide receiver speed one, and I actually could not get it. I was unlucky on that one, and I don't want to blow any more of my coins, so we're going to stick with it for now. Hopefully, it actually does pan out for me later on. Anyways, that's the offensive abilities, guys. Offensive lineup, guys. Just going to the abilities real quick. So, for Devin Hester, we have Route Tech and Outside Apprentice. Route Tech and Slot Apprentice and Double Me on Jerry Rice. I have still kept Slot Apprentice on Jerry Rice because I'm not gonna. I'm definitively saying this one though. I'm not gonna pick up TJ Houshmandzadeh. He played good. I did try him out, but he just didn't make enough of an impact for me to want to actually fully keep him. So that's why I'm just not gonna go pick up TJ Houshmandzadeh. Brandon Marshall now with just Outside Apprentice. We did take off his matchup Nightmare because we were running out of AP. Russell Wilson with Roaming Deadeye and Quick Draw. Jimmy Grant with Tight End Apprentice. And then just Ahman Green with the Freight Train X Factor. So that is it for offense, guys. Let's move to the defense. Now, defense has gotten a bit of a makeover since the last video. First off, let's start off with our new starting cornerback, Jaylen Ramsay. Now, I know he's not a Seahawk. However, Shaquille Griffin's our best corner. And I cannot be trotting out a corner secondary with an 89 overall with the upgrades, with the, cornerback. I can't be doing that. Like, that's a death sentence, And granted, yes, Shaquille Griffin is very good. Don't get me wrong. He's a budget demon. 95 speed and like 90 zone or something like that. But I had to go pick up Jaylen Ramsay because, Two reasons. One, he's just that good. And two, look at this beautiful art. Mwah! I love it. I love this art. But Jaylen Ramsay, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 86 agility, 89 jumping, 94 play rec, 96 man, 93 zone, and 85 press. I have both in the zone and the island for my defensive strategy items for my team. So that is why he has +2 speed that isn't on the theme team. So I actually have both of those. But yeah, Jaylen Ramsay, also he's 6'1", which actually does help out quite a bit, especially with those taller cornerbacks, getting those better animations. Also, we did pick up AJ Boyier. Now, he is here strictly because of the fact that he is a zone cornerback. He's a zone archetype corner, and he's actually pretty good. You know, he's actually a decently good card. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 agility, 91 jumping, 91 play rec, 91 man, 93 zone, 87 press. But he's here because he's a zone cornerback, and he gets mid-zone KO for 1 AP, all right? Jaylen Ramsey's here because he's just that good. His card is just that good of a card. But AJ's here because he's a zone corner, and he gets mid-zone for 1 AP. Once we do get Richard Sherman, which hopefully we do, because I'd like to see Richard Sherman, I will possibly consider selling off Ramsey, or since he does have Seahawks Kim, I probably will bump him up and then bump everybody down, right? We'll have to wait and see what his overall is. But, yeah, I'm hoping we get a Richard Sherman very soon, as well as a Byron Maxwell. I've been asking for Byron Maxwell for a little while. Anyway, so moving on to the starting free safety now is Jeremy Chinn. Now, I picked up this card. Originally, I pulled it out of the training rerolls. I ended up pulling him out of the training rerolls and getting him on the team that way. And then I got another NCAT, so I decided to use that NCAT on Jeremy Chinn and go after and just sell off that auctionable one, obviously. So, and the reason I went for the NCAT Jeremy Chinn is because Jeremy Chinn is just really good. You know, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 tackling, 85 play rec, 89 pursuit, 89 man, 94 zone, and 87 hit power. And he's 6'3". I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I first heard of Jeremy Chinn, I thought he was 6 foot flat. Like, I did not realize he's 6'3". So he is more than welcome on the team because obviously I want tall defensive backs. I want tall defensive backs. I want big, lengthy defensive players that can, you know, prevent themselves from getting fucking mossed because I genuinely hate that shit. Also, I forgot to do this while I was talking about the cornerbacks. Let me show you Shaquille Griffin's stats. Again, 95 speed, 90 zone coverage, like I said. You know, and he is a budget demon, but, you know, having him, like, no disrespect, but having him be my starting cornerback, I just couldn't do it. I realistically, I just could not do it. So, that is why I have, that's why I went and picked up AJ Boyier and Jaylen Ramsay. So we still have Brian Bosworth here. Hopefully Bobby Wagner gets an upgrade very soon, because I would like to see Bobby Wagner get an upgrade with the Most Feared promo so he can get that lurker for 1 AP. Please, EA Sports? Give me Bobby Wagner. You know, give me a Bobby Wagner upgrade, and I'll definitely, you know, I've said this already. Once Bobby Wagner gets the upgrade, Brian Bosworth is not seeing the field on my nickel and dime. He's straight up just not. Anyway, so, Jack Youngblood. This is who we exchanged the Sean Alexander for. I wanted to pick him up because I wanted more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted a better, like, defensive line, some upgrade on the defensive line. Because Frank Clark, he's okay, but he's obviously not that good right now. And then Carlos Dunlap, he should be getting an upgrade soon, hopefully. But Jack Youngblood, 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 strength, 86 tackling, 89 play rec, and then 87 power block shed and power move, and 89 finesse move. Now, I did put edge threat on him because I'm going to try out edge threat since it's now 2 AP to help get me some more pressure on the quarterback and potentially get back there even more for sacks. So, yeah, I'm going to try out edge threat, see how it goes for him. And that is why I did take off actually some abilities on some players. Yeah, that's basically it for the team. Obviously, we still have Sidney Jones here. Hopefully, he gets something soon. But before I actually do continue on, I want to extend good wishes to the man Trey Flowers. even though you may not have, done very well in Seattle and the Hawks fans may have ridiculed you into oblivion, me personally, I still wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and hopefully things in Cincinnati work out for you. I believe is where he is now. I think he's in Cincinnati, so hopefully things in Cincinnati work out for you. And hopefully you find in Cincinnati what you could have been with us, So, best of luck moving forward, Trey Flowers. And yeah, Michael Pierce. Just real quick, showcase Michael Pierce. I did get his his card fully powered up. Here are his stats. Realistically, nothing special. The only reason Michael Pierce is here is because he is a run stopper DT and he gets inside stuff for 1 AP. That to me is the only reason he's here. Other than that, I would not have this card. Straight up, honestly, he's just not very good. Other than stopping the run. But that's all I need him to do. He and Shamar Stephen are my run stoppers. If they get a stop, it's on the run. If they stop the run, that's great. But if they get sacks, well, that's just going above and beyond the Call of Duty. That's a terrible joke. Anyways, so moving on. Let's talk about the defensive abilities real quick. So for Cam Chancellor, we now have mid-zone KO and Out My Way, as well as the Reinforcement X Factor. Jaylen Ramsay with Acrobat and Shutdown. I am considering dropping this to Pick Artist when I can, so I can get another ability point. And then Zone Hawk and mid-zone KO on Jeremy Chin. Acrobat on Jamal Adams. Lurker on Brian Bosworth. Mid-zone KO on AJ Boyier. Inside stuff on Shamar Stephen and Michael Pierce. Edge threat on Jack Youngblood. And then mid-zone KO on Shaquille Griffin. Obviously, I want to spread out my defensive abilities to help make them a little bit better. Moving on to the special teams, like I did say, Tyler Lockett is my kick returner. But we did go out and pick out the new Matthew Wright for the NCAT for the Team of the Week, just because I needed an upgrade at the kicker position, and he provides that. Let me just change my long snapper. So yeah, Matthew Wright is a better kicker than Michael Dixon. Hopefully we get a Sebastian Janikowski. I know I don't want Raiders getting anything else because obviously they've gotten the world. They've gotten basically everything they've ever wanted. But I do want a Sebastian Janikowski kick card because Sebastian Janikowski is just that. He's amazing. I loved him last year. But for the specialists, we have third down back and power back as Amon Green. Jerry Rice is a slot receiver. That's why he still has slot apprentice. I know I don't want to pay 2 AP for it either. But, that's EA Sports for you. Clowney and Youngblood on the ends. Pierce and Stephen in the middle with the inside stuffs. Cam and Bosworth in the sub linebacker. And then Jalen and AJ in the slot corners. Team strategy. We have the Hawks offense and the Dolphins defense, just like normal. We have the offensive line chemistry for the offense and the on the move for the two offensive ones. And then the defense, we have the in the zone. And we have the island for the cornerbacks. So, let me just showcase the island one that I have. The one that I have actually gives you plus to strength and speed. Whatever. Strength really doesn't matter too much, but obviously that plus 1 speed, I couldn't pass it up. I would have liked it to have been defensive backs. I really would have, but, I'm not going to take the chance of re-rolling it for something else. And then on the move, I did pick up the one that has awareness and speed. So that's also pretty sweet. There. And then for the iron wall, I got the one that's pass block, finesse, and strength. So again, these ones are here just because those two mainly are here because I don't want to exchange for another one. And then visuals that. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was a video that I had been putting off for a little bit, so I do apologize for that. But hit the like button if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.